Hey guys, I'm Naja Hill here with some of your favorite Tinseltown talk. With the award season just around the corner, we here at Black Tree want to give special nods to films that are getting that oh so glorious Oscar buzz. Coming to the screen is the much talked about and potential Oscar contender, Les Misérables. Hathaway belts out a skillful range of ballads that embody a soulful, tormented plea for a better life for her and her beloved daughter, played by Amanda Seyfried. Critics have applauded Hathaway for what's been said to be a standout, Oscar-worthy performance.
Yes, it's true. There's a child, and the child is my daughter. And her father abandoned us, leaving us flat. Now she lives with an innkeeper man and his wife, and I pay for the child. What's the matter with that?
At the end of the day, she'll be nothing but trouble. And there's trouble for all, and there's trouble for one.
You had one of those moments in the movie I like to call like a Jennifer Hudson shutdown moment where you do this killer performance and you almost want to have an old-fashioned intermission so people can like catch their breath, regroup, then start the movie again because you totally just shut it down.
Thank you,
No,
sir.
no, you shut it. I was like, go, girl. You were doing it. No, you did it big. I love it.
Thank you.
Because you seized the moment. Spectacular.
Thank you so much.
No, it's great.
Thank you.
Watching it in New York, where people applauded.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was at a screening and everybody was applauding. We weren't expecting that. It was really affirming because, you know, when you were doing it on the day, everybody was being very professional and there was nothing. You couldn't tell how you'd done. So it was a weird delayed gratification, but it felt good when it happened.
And it's one thing to get the applause in New York because in LA, they'll cheer for the credits of Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. In New York, the audience is a little more sophisticated. So when they applaud, it means a lot more.
Well, you know, New York has such a strong theater community, and they've seen everything that comes through. To earn their respect, you know, as it would be for anyone I think anyone from all over the world performing in New York, to get the respect of a New York theater-going audience definitely means a lot.
Now, what's the very first musical you saw, and what do you remember from the experience?
The very first musical I saw was Starlight Express, I assume, because my parents told me I went to see it, but I don't remember it. The first musical I remember seeing was Evita when my mom was playing Eva Peron.
Oh, fantastic. Wow, amazing. Amazing. So what does it mean for you to do a musical of this scale and magnitude? Because it has such a huge fan base. A lot of people have been waiting for them to do this movie the way it's been done. Mm-hmm. What does that feel like?
Well, I mean, it unexpected. I didn't ever think that anything like this would happen. I mean, in my head, I thought, what a great idea if somebody actually went in there and did a musical in a gritty, realistic, very grand way. Which is an odd thing because you don't think of, you know, something that's grandiose and gritty at the same time, but this is the sort of material that can take that. But it was just one of those things where I just thought, oh, no, it'll never happen. It's too risky. It could be too provocative. So when it came up in my life and there was a part for me, I couldn't quite believe that it was happening. So like it still feels very very surprising and wonderful.
I love the way you pushed. I mean, what inside of you just let it all go? Because, you know, you deliver on screen, you take advantage of the physicality of what it took to bring that character to life. How did you go about like just making that happen?
You just do. It's your job.
Just do it? All right.
Just do it.
No, it's amazing the way you just let go. I love watching that transformation on screen. It's just fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Because you don't see that all the time.
There's not a lot of opportunity for actors. I mean, I'm always, you know, I'm the sort of actor, I'm always looking, how can I raise the stakes? How can I transform myself? But it's not called for a lot of times. A lot of times you're told to just calm down, enjoy the ride, and be less intense. So to have something that actually required so much of you as an actor, it was a pleasure. I think this is why a lot of actors became actors in the first place.
No, very nice. Thanks for the early Christmas present.
You're so sweet, man.
No,
I'm glad I started the day with you.
No, thank you. I appreciate that. No, thank you. Fantastic. Congratulations. No, I mean that.
I didn't expect anything, but I was there, and you know, the casting director there said, you know, you're a teenage Indian boy, you might as well go for it. And I did. You know, I didn't really expect anything. I was kind of whiling away my time, so I said, okay, fine. I did it, and I got lucky, I guess. They called me back, did another one. Kept happening like that, and finally, you know, I really began to want it. I was like, okay, I'm getting close to this.